Hi.
Welcome to Eloise.
We are on the 3rd floor. I'm going to go ahead and flip you around now. This is the 3rd floor. Ooh, REM pod's going off. As you can see, we have a music box there, and in the room we're in, we already have the REM pod going off, which is pretty cool.
It just stopped when we walked in.
Hi.
Gotta love that.
Don't stop.
Hi guys. So we're here on the third floor of Eloise. Sorry, I've got my audio sign. I think it just said modern and later. Anyway, we're on the 3rd floor of Eloise, and we have some different equipment set up on the bed. Also, we have a flashlight over here on the windowsill. We have a millimeter hanging out in the archway. Millimeter will measure milligauss, and it also has a REM pod. It'll measure EMF. It'll actually give us the actual number reading of the EMF.
We'll go take a look at it. And I just noticed a cat ball that I surprisingly didn't step on the first time. See? That is what a millimeter looks like. Oh,
It's going up because your phone.
yeah, because my phone.
So that's what it does.
See?
It'll measure EMF readings. It's going up right now because Jenny's phone's by it. Also, it has a REM pod, so if the electromagnetic field around this antenna is broken, it'll make a noise, just like that REM pod.
That one right over there. Then we have a
Pendulum.
Thank you. I totally lost.
I'm like, we have a pendulum.
You got my back.
We can use these to ask questions. Swing left and right for no, swing up and down for yes. We have a K2 meter, which also measures electromagnetic fields.
See how my phone gets close to it and it goes all the way up.
Autumn.
Autumn. I love autumn.
It's a bottom. It said bottom.
Oh, it did say bottom. I thought it said autumn.
We also have an ovulus. I have had this running for a few. What this does is it measures different temperature sensor. It measures different energy, and it has a word bank in it, and whatever kind of energy reading it gets, it will produce words.
Yep. Isn't that cool? So we can ask questions. If you guys want to ask questions, you can type them in the comments and I can see them and I will ask. And just so you guys are aware, there are no glass broken out here. So that couldn't have had anything to do with the temperature changing.
No.
All right. Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Bridget. She told me she was going to be on later. Hi, Laura.
So let's see if we can get some activity. Is there anyone in here that would like to communicate with us? Can you set that REM pod off again? Or we have the flashlight over on the windowsill. You can use that. And we have another device over there in the little archway that makes a noise and lights up pretty colors if you want to try that. Hi, David.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, Dominic, we pushed it back to 9 to try to get it to be semi-dark, but by the time we get to our next area that we're going to, which we're kind of looking forward to, and we want it to specifically be dark for that area, it should work out good. So, and this way too, you guys get to see a little bit of Eloise in the daylight, because it's always so dark when we're doing this. Hi, Jennifer.
All right. If there's anybody in here, can you just let us know you're here? Can you make any of our equipment go off? We'd love to talk to you. It's Jenny and Lauren.
Hi, guys. There's a music box in the hallway. If you don't feel up to coming in here right now, you can go check that out. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan. Dan the man. It said word, possibly, and hidden. Is there a secret word we need to say for you to come talk to us?
Hi, Priscilla.
Please? Is please the secret word?
We already had the REM pod going off. Can you guys come over here and make that go off again for us? Or the flashlight. You can turn the flashlight on for us. Oh,
There's your REM pod.
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. That's
Said Bill Kill. Like Kill Bill, like a movie. Is there someone named Bill in here?
That was a good movie. Thank you. Can you tell us if you were a resident on the 3rd floor? Can you make that go off again? I'll take that as a no. Can you tell us if you're a male? Can you make that red light beep again? How about that little pendulum hanging right here? You barely have to touch it to make it start swinging. Can you touch that for me? I know, now it's not going to go still again. I shouldn't have done that. I'll give it a minute to stop and then...
We got the name Bill on the Ovilus. Is there somebody in here named Bill? If so, can you turn on the flashlight or touch one of the REM pods or cat balls or something? It also said kill. So if there was someone who met their untimely death in here.
Running.
Can you let us know? Curse.
Hopefully they're just cursing. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with they're just cursing.
Kill, running, curse. Those are the last 3 words.
Good job bringing the Ovilus, Lauren.
Thank you. Who said that?
I said that.
Oh.
Soldier.
Soldier. Were you in the war?
There were a lot of soldiers that came to Eloise.
Oh yeah, especially for mental health issues back then.
Yeah. Do we have a soldier in this room with us?
One of my favorite things in this room is when the cat balls go off. I don't know why, I just love them. If there's anyone here, can you make one of the balls on the floor light up? If you touch it, it'll just light up all these fun colors.
Ooh, I think the pendulum stopped swinging.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Can you make that pendulum, the little thing on the string, swing for us? We are on the 3rd floor.
Frigid? Did it used to be cold up here?
Bridget says she had a spirit at her house that claims to be a Debbie from Eloise.
Oh.
Bridget, did you not sage when you left Eloise? Is there a Bridget? Or no, I'm sorry, is there a Debbie? There's a Bridget. She's watching. Is there a Debbie from Eloise? Nice setup. Thank you, David.
Do you like when people sit on this bed?
Can you give us some sort of sound that you're still here?
My obvious just stopped going off.
All right.
Except for when I said that. Now it
It
says
says stab. That's nice.
I feel like there's something happened in here with the Kill Bill stab.
Did somebody get hurt in here?
Long time ago? Like, did someone get hurt in here a long time ago?
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Oh. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling us.
I
Wow.
gotta stop. I was worried I was gonna stop. Oh, I got goosebumps.
We're sorry that you got hurt in here a long time ago. Were you a patient here?
I feel like it would have been because we're in the stabbing quarters, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel
Yeah,
like it could have been like a patient getting unruly with a staff member.
It could have been, yeah, because this technically would have been like a nurse's room.
Ward, yeah.
Yeah.
Nurse's area. And you can tell that because the architecture on the walls and things is so nice and it's arched and beautiful. And that is because these were these staffing quarters where nurses would stay if they either lived here or just worked on site. Like these were their rooms.
Do we have a nurse in here with us now? Were you the one that got hurt? Can you tell us in that little black box over there? If you talk loudly enough, it'll pick up your words. Can you tell us who stabbed you? Bridget wants to know. Who was the one that stabbed you? That would explain the running.
Yeah, running,
Stabbing,
curse,
running.
stab, like
Yeah, it all goes together.
someone could have been running, yelling.
Can you set that little red light off again if it happened in this room? How about on this floor? Was that something that happened on this floor? Huh?
No more wasted.
We'd really like to hear your story. There's a few devices. If that red light is too much energy for you, you can turn on the flashlight. You can hit that little pendulum. Every time I say that, I'm like, do they know what a pendulum is? Like you can hit that little thing hanging on a string. We have with the little green light. If you walk over by that, it's super easy to use. It'll just pick you up standing in front of it.
Oh, hi, Amanda.
Amanda is here.
Yay.
Hi, Amanda. That wasn't a ghost setting the music box off. Orma. That is that same word we keep getting. What does that mean again in Latin? Orimus. In Latin, what does that mean?
David, do you remember? Oh, is he not on? Is my brother on?
No, your brother's not on. Dan, if you're still on, do you remember what that means?
Orimus.
No. Do you want us to leave?
Hello, Ghost. Amanda's here.
Yay, maybe you'll talk to Amanda.
Can I come in? It's been a very exciting day that we've had today.
There's been a lot of activity here at Eloise.
Married. Yes, I am married. Were you married?
Dan said he doesn't remember.
Damn it, Dan!
Your dad said spell it.
O-R-E.
Thank you so much for letting us
M-U-S.
be in your room or in your space. We do it.
We did get it when we were at a few different locations, that word, and I don't remember what it means.
People tell me I am thin a lot. I do eat, but you watch me in this hunt. I'm back and forth all.
So.
And this is fun.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh,
Hello, hello.
Maybe that
Can you
means.
go with different color besides red?
Maybe that means that they watch you, because right when you said, if you watch
Thin,
me,
climbed a lot. Yes.
Amanda,
I think they do watch you. She's in here all of the time.
right when you said, if you watch me, that's when it went off.
It up here too. It says thin, climbed a lot.
Yeah, you could lose a lot of weight climbing these stairs all the time.
Yes.
But you also see me eating too as I'm walking around.
So, let me see.
Can
I think we are going to move to our next location.
Sure.
All right. So, let's take REM pod,
Counter.
flashlights.
Her Oculus is counter.
Huh. And I know Lauren's going to want to take that expensive piece of equipment.
Yes, I can't touch it.
Yes, you're right. Thank you.
All right, so we already have. How do you turn this thing off?
On the back.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Just hand it to you. So, see how spooky it is in here? And you don't. Oh, yeah, my music box. Amanda, can you grab that?
Yes. It's
Let
getting
me see.
dark.
Actually, if you want, just leave it there. Yeah, see how dark it is in here when you don't have a flashlight? And it's not even dark outside. It's still kind of light outside.
Continue.
You turn it off. Do you want to set it up by the doorway over there so we can hear if someone comes? So, we have never done this on a live before, but at Eloise, we have heard multiple things coming up and down staircases. One in particular, we were leaving for a live, and we heard, we were walking out the doors, and we were on the second floor, and coming from above us, we heard a man scream. There was 3 of us that heard this. We have also heard disembodied voices on the staircases. We've heard footsteps. So we thought it would be interesting if for the first time on a live, we investigated a stairwell. So we have a few things. Cat balls, as you can see, Amanda's setting up. We have this, which I'm about to turn on.
Oh, just that alien children.
Ooh, God, that's creepy.
Is that because of my legs?
No, it's just calibrating.
No, it's calibrating.
So this is my motion censored light rope, pretty much. So if someone's walking up the stairs, it is gonna go off. All right, and then thinking, Lauren, if you wanna get set up for a Estes at the top of the staircase.
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah.
Where do you want this stuff?
And then, here.
Okay, this is good. Shut up.
So does anyone, and I ask this usually when we do this just to make sure everyone understands what it is. Does everybody know what an Estes method is?
Explain, because I have to go grab my backpack with my
Okay. So, an Estes method, I'll actually set this REM pod up here, is where she's going to be listening to a spirit box with soundproof headphones on. And there we go, we'll put this here. She's going to be listening to a spirit box with soundproof headphones on. I will be down here asking questions, and we are going to see how intelligent the communication is. If it works right and we're actually communicating with a type of energy, it should sound like you're having a conversation. So, Thank you, Priscilla. What haven't you seen before? The rope light? So we've had really, really good SD sessions at Eloise before. We've never really done a staircase though, but the last time we were leaving and we all heard the disembodied scream, kind of made us think, well, hey, we should do a live on a staircase one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, yeah, the rope light is super sweet. I've wanted one for a very, very long time. They are pretty pricey though for a toy, pretty much. So I was excited to buy it, but I was also very apprehensive. It took a minute for my finger to hit the purchase button. So what we hope is we have good conversation, and we really hope we see something walk up the stairs toward Lauren.
That'd be great.
Or come down towards me. Either one.
Towards you would be better.
I'd really love to see that rope light in action.
You have to play with your hair tonight. We want to see the hair go up.
So, as Lauren is getting ready, and we have a REM pod up there by Lauren and a cat ball, and then we have the K2 down here on the step. We also have the pendulum, which I don't think they like very much, to be honest. Or they're like, what the heck is that girl keep putting out, asking us to
It's in
hit.
a different spot. You never know.
That's true. That is true. So,
They're already talking. I can't hear what they're saying yet, but all right.
Chris, yeah, we have a lot of areas that are very active at Eloise. The 5th floor is one of the most active. If anyone wants to come on a paranormal tour and do pretty much what we're doing, we have them on Saturdays, and you can buy tickets on the Eloise website. Hi. Can you say hi to our guests that are watching on the phone?
That's right.
Is there a portal on these steps?
Sorry.
One at a time, please. Thank you so much.
That's us.
Can you tell? Behind who? Who are you behind?
Behind you guys.
Oh.
My name is Mandy. What's your name?
Can you tell us who you are? What's your name?
Bring me the jock. One other thing.
That sounds almost residual.
Okay. Is there anything else you need?
Are we going up to the 4th floor or coming down to the 3rd floor?
There's something.
That's an airplane. Is
Leave
that?
them behind.
Why do that? Don't leave them behind.
David would like to know how many of you there are. How many of you are here?
Thank you.
Look out.
For who? Who or what should we look out for?
Can you tell us who you are? Are you a patient here? You kind of sound like you work here. Did you work here?
Me.
Me.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, me.
Need you.
Me and you? Are you a doctor?
Are you just here because you like it here?
Hi, Milo.
Okay.
Well, that's not nice.
Well, we think you're good in you.
Coming.
Nice to meet you. Please come on.
We love you.
We love you too.
Can we talk to a nurse that used to work here? Is there a nurse? Maybe. Is there a nurse present?
Do you see him now?
See who?
That's you.
Hi.
I think it's it sounds like it's residual. Like it's not, it's a conversation going on we can't hear.
Can you set up? I love the pretty lights on our device. It doesn't harm you. Can you come close to one of the lights to make them colorful?
Can you go
What's
up?
going on here?
We're trying to talk to you. Learn your story.
The only way to know where you are if one of our devices light up. We're from another dimension, another time.
Can you go up to the 4th floor? Can you? David?
David likes to say hello and talk.
No running.
Can you? Yeah, you're right. No running. Who's running?
Object.
So what do you guys think on the live? Doesn't that kind of sound like a residual type thing you'd say in the stairwell? If you were a worker, you'd tell the patients no running.
We're getting so much. It's so charged.
Yeah, I don't. It's not a intelligent conversation though. I think it's just something that's being picked up on.
The flow of people up and down the stairs.
Patient.
Is there a patient here? Are you a patient?
Just.
Can you tell us what your name is? Can you tell us why you're still here?
Potentially. Good question.
Can you tell us why you're still
Down here.
Can you tell us why you're still here? Is there something that keeps you here?
We can help you with that.
Curtains.
Curtains.
We do have curtains put up in the building, yes. You're okay to play with them.
Electroshock therapy, both of them were performed here. Lobotomies weren't performed here as much as people would assume they
My
were.
favorite. Her eyes.
You're correct. It did happen.
Good.
It did happen with the eyes. That was your favorite? Are you a doctor? Did you perform lobotomies on patients? Who said that's their favorite? Who are you?
Because.
Was it a doctor that said that?
How you doing?
Lobotomies were only performed on women here. It was about, if I remember correctly off the top of my head, about 40 women that lobotomies were performed on. What time is it?
4 to the left.
4 to the left. Do you feel, can I talk to someone that used to work here? Do you feel like electroshock therapy helped the patients? Kirsten's asking. We can ask that question too, where we're going next, because electroshock therapy was actually performed there. Pick one what? Hi, Brandy. Yeah, we actually have done, it's the hydrotherapy tub area. We have done lives there also. It's actually quite a popular place at Eloise. Okay, well, since
There.
we don't seem to be getting too...
Just the same.
We don't seem to be getting too good of responses. We're gonna close this one out and we're gonna head to our next location. So if you guys wanna see something funny, watch. Oh, she might hear me come.
Fuck, budge.
Oh, that's always...
Dude, this was nuts. This is the most voices and stuff I've ever heard.
It is, but it wasn't intelligent.
I don't care. That was crazy.
So super
It was so much.
Well, we are in one of the areas that I mean, stairwells had a lot of activity.
Dude,
One thing
I
you...
love this. It was like, no running.
I know. That's what I said. I said, did you guys hear that? Because that sounds like something a worker would say on a stairwell.
Oh, 100%. Dude, that was nuts, man. I've never heard so many things.
Which, if you guys don't know what like residual hauntings are, I actually think they're probably one of my favorite types of hauntings. Because it's like watching history in motion. Residuals are usually like kind of a psychic imprint on a building or a place. And usually if there was a lot of bad stuff that happened or just a lot of activity that happened, it can leave an imprint and it plays over and over and over again. So if somebody walked through the kitchen, shut the door every day, someone with a residual haunting might hear footsteps and see their door move. It's actually a pretty cool idea. Oh, and I love history, so to me that's like I said, watching history in motion.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so we are coming to one of my favorites.
Her favorite spot.
Yeah, one of my favorite, but it is my favorite spot at Eloise. The second floor. If any of you guys are on my Facebook page, you've seen the many shadow figures that we have caught on this floor, including the ominous Hat Man of Eloise. So, I am going to set my rope lights up down here. This room, if any of you guys follow me on Facebook again, is the room that we had a guest. She was filming on one of my tours with one of the other girls that works here, and we caught a head sticking out of the room.
She's calling me with cat balls. I didn't know she's there.
Hang on one second, I'm having a little problem with construction here. Where's that at? All right. It kind of broke.
Oh,
No, it didn't break, but the thing fell off. I can't do it with one hand. So take a minute, we'll get that put back up. Do you want to put your flashlight out?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, we haven't really been on the second floor in one of our lives. Just in the middle, right in front of the door. On one of our lives, we'll take a walk down here and look in this room real quick, actually. Let's see. This room is actually one of the more photographed rooms at Eloise. Call this the Broken Paradise Room.
Thank you, Vandals, for giving us a really cool name.
Very true. And it has the phone booth, which I'll show you guys really quick because it's actually really cool. Oh, the door's open. I don't have my flashlight on me. Do you have a light on you? Yeah. So you guys can see this. It's actually pretty cool. It's an old style phone booth.
Can you imagine what kind of phone calls people were making back then? Like,
Yeah.
get me out of here. My family dropped me off here.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty awesome though. All right, let's head back down. So if any of you guys saw the Portals to Hell with Jack and Katrina here, this was the window that Jack caught the shadow figure. It took up pretty much all of the window and then slunk back down as soon as he turned his head. Another tour of Eloise. How can you register to do one? You can actually go on the Eloise Facebook page. There's a link to their website page, or you can just go directly to their website page and purchase tickets from there. They're on Saturdays.
Where?
Over here.
Oh, it's going off.
All right, the cat ball is going off in the Broken Paradise room. That is also where we had a guest catch. There it goes. Catch a picture of the Hat Man.
Well, howdy do, gentlemen.
Lauren, do you have a picture of the Hat Man?
Good day,
That one
good
that's down
evening
there?
to you.
Oh.
May you please activate that cat ball again for me?
Can you go ahead and turn that cat ball on for us again? Let me zoom back out. It's not focusing right. So I'm a firm believer that what is ever on this floor doesn't really like communicating. It's a lot of what we catch is in pictures and in video.
The flash is going off is Amanda taking pictures, just so you all know.
Yes.
I have pictures of it.
Ooh,
Oh.
yes.
So, thank you. This is, you guys see this window right here? I wanted to show you this. This is what a guest caught. So this window, and there is the figure. So they actually, I have this on my Facebook page as well. This is the original photo. So, and then if you zoom in, I don't know how to zoom in on her phone. There we go. If you zoom in, you can actually see he is standing right at that window. So, we have caught pictures of him on every floor. Thank you. All right, see if we can get anything on this floor. Where'd you put the flashlight?
It's on this table right here.
Okay.
I got a video.
Is there anyone here that would like to talk to us?
That's me, sorry.
Mr. Jenner, did we clean this area good enough for you this weekend? This week? Those mops are very difficult and I apologize for using it wrong.
Can you walk down the hallway? Can you walk towards that red light or that blue light?
So we know you're here. That's the only way we know you're here.
We also have a flashlight set up if that's how you want to communicate.
If you want Lauren to sing, can you make a light flash, please?
It wasn't me
You know
this
she
time.
has a beautiful voice.
I heard that.
It was Jenny.
They do like when Lauren sings here.
No.
Mr. Hatman, sing me a song.
So beautiful. I want to be you.
So a while ago, we saw a girl peek her head through the door right over there on my right. Can you tell us if she's here and wants to talk?
Did you do that?
No.
Oh, I thought my REM pod. I have a REM pod in the middle of one of these rooms down
Oh, okay, perfect.
Can you make a knock?
Hi, Jen. Jennifer's on. Sorry, Jennifer. It's habit with my name being Jen or Jenny.
There's anyone down here? Can you repeat this knock? Just knock twice for us.
Oh, I should have brought the thermal cam out. I'll do that next one.
My name is Mandy, and thank you for at least being curious on why we're here. We're just trying to communicate with you somehow.
Since when have you gone by Mandy?
I figure it's easier than Amanda.
Can you walk down the hallway?
Nah, we don't want you to walk down the hallway. You can glide, skip, run.
Sorry, Amanda, I will not say that 3 times. I have seen Candyman.
I just saw a flashing light on this.
Traffic. So when traffic comes toward the building, it glares off that window. Yeah, we've debunked that before. Tell your son I'm sorry, Mandy. When Lauren comes back, she'll probably say it. I'll give that one to her. You guys are quiet on here. I said I love this floor because we get so much in pictures and in videos, and we've gotten good EVPs. They just hardly ever
Do you want to play a game?
do anything with equipment.
We have cat balls. Activate a cat ball. And I'll hide the cat ball for you into another room if you'd like.
I didn't see any flickering, David. Where did you see that at?
Because I haven't seen it again. It was over there, upper left.
Well, we can go down that way if you see it again. But I know when the cars come towards us, it bounces off that window.
Bright.
Was it? Okay.
See, I just saw it again, so that might be a car.
Yeah, the car coming towards us.
That was...
Let's take a walk. Oh, whoops. That was me. I turned her flashlight on. We'll just leave it on. We'll see if they want to turn it off.
It was somewhere in this area. And you see how it does flash, but...
Yeah, it like anytime. I wonder. Can
It
we?
was here, though. I think it was this side.
This is. Can we close these?
We can. Here, I'll go ahead and leave it with that.
Yeah.
So it's not all.
Let's close it. So she does have a millimeter set up down here. We're gonna. Oh, that was me. We're gonna close the windows to try to rule that out. But so what I said earlier, this floor has always been known as administrative. So it's what I've always been told. And with the activity that we see on this floor, hi Lucy, the pictures, the EVPs, the videos, everything we've seen on this floor, I always felt like it should be more. And then we were recently told that a gentleman came through who actually used to be a patient here and confirmed that this floor was actually used also for electric shock therapy. If there was any patient,
Flashlight, hi!
I was so excited. I was waiting. I'm like, the flashlight's here.
we were just talking about electric shock therapy.
Yeah, that's
My name
interesting.
is Amanda. Thank you so much for turning that light on. Did you enjoy our night? I know it was loud again. But you guys got that? Yeah, you did. I hope that was for a yes and no.
Can you turn that back off for us? Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was very polite of you to do that.
Can you tell us, was electric shock therapy actually used on this floor? It's coming on.
That is right, but maybe that is a yes.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That is very, very cruel treatment to be done on any human.
REM pod.
Oh, yeah, there was, yeah.
It's sitting in the middle.
The middle of the room, yeah. If you guys heard that, the REM pod just went off, or the millimeter.
But
I
it's
would like to ask
Yeah.
you a name, and if that is your name, if you could turn the light back on. I know you're trying, but maybe you could do it right.
Oh,
Is this
Amanda's
Sophia?
son wanted me to say Hatman 3 times, and I said absolutely not. I have seen Candyman.
Hatman.
See, I told you.
Hatman. Hatman.
See, I told you Lauren would do it. I'm gonna laugh when you tell me tomorrow that he like appeared at your bed.
Oh, are you Mr. Hatman? It's Tim, or is this female who's being very proper in communicating with us, and thank you so much.
Can you make a noise in one of the rooms, whichever room that you were in? Can you make a noise in that room?
I'm just gonna move the flashlight just a little bit.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Uh-huh.
Where did that come from?
We're the only ones here.
Hang on, wait, be very quiet. I'm sorry, I barely heard that. Can you make that noise one more time with whatever room you're in?
She didn't.
Lauren is, I guess you could say brave. I mean, there's a few other words I could think of, but we'll go with brave.
More idiot. More idiot.
If there's a room that you want us to come to talk to you, can you make a noise in whatever room you're in? Are you hearing footsteps?
No, I have chills all over my arms right now.
Well, because they're turning the flashlight on and off.
Yes, right next to me.
Did any of you guys hear what sounded like heels walking? Or was that just me?
No.
Okay, hang on.
Is this Mr. Jennifer? This building?
Can you set the REM pod off down the hallway again? My dad said he heard a moan.
Oh, really?
Are you seeing now? Did you turn the light on?
Run popping off. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Can you follow us down there?
Just down here. Don't follow us home.
In the very last room on the left.
Oh, that was me.
Chicken cat ball.
Sorry.
It wasn't me this time.
Hi. I won't come in just yet. We don't want to scare you. Can you, Amanda, what are you doing?
I'm not in it.
Can you, let us know if it's okay if we come in here? Can you make that beep again?
That was me. Can you turn the flashlight on if it's okay if we can come in?
This cat ball's going off right underneath me. Whoa.
I just heard a door.
I heard a door too.
Would you like me to? I'll go check it out.
Okay.
Can you set that REM pod off? Can you touch that little red light or green light for us again? I swear I just heard something in this room. Oh, that could have been me though. Can you turn on the flashlight for us? How about if you don't want us to come in this room? Can you make that noise again or turn on that flashlight if you want us to stay out in the hallway? Bye, Bridget. Thank you for tuning in. It's hard to tell if I'm hearing something or if it's the traffic.
I know, the traffic is so loud.
Yeah, it's really hard to. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna go back down. I'm gonna grab the flashlight again. We're gonna go back down the hallway. We'll stay down here for right now.
See, that run color went off a couple times in there.
Yeah. All right, so this K2 I'm actually gonna put over here.
Okay.
This is the room that we saw the girl in. So let's put it right there. Ooh, it actually bumped. That might have been me though. Yeah.
Which side are we going on next? The other side?
Can you set this little black device in the window? Can you bump it up to orange for me? Or even yellow?
That's me, sorry.
How about that millimeter down the hallway now that we're back down here? Can you touch that little green light? Did you hear that?
Whoa.
That was movement.
That was like movement down the hall for sure.
I would have to rewatch it again, but I don't know, that could have just been my eyes. See how the light's coming out at the door down there?
Yeah.
Thought I saw something block out that
That's
light.
where I thought I heard the movement from. Is that room where the REM pod's at? Holy
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
snacks. Thank you.
Dude, I'd probably pee my pants if
I
something
am
was like, "You're welcome."
So goosebumpy right now.
We heard it. We heard the shuffling. We saw the shadow kind of like blocking the light, and then the REM pod went off. I love when it happens like that because it's like validation.
Yes.
Did you guys see that? That was super cool.
If you're a patient or inmate here, can you make that go off again?
Do you see that? The light play on the floor? Like where it looks like something's moving in there? Can you guys see that? If you want us to stay down here, can you make that go off again? Can you touch the little green light? He's probably getting mad. He's probably like, you know how many times I told you guys to stay down there? Were you a patient they did electric shock therapy on? We're very sorry that happened to you. We don't mean any disrespect. We just want to learn your story. We want to learn what happened here. Oh, Capo!
Are you okay, Lauren?
Yeah.
Are you okay? What's the matter? No, that's not normal.
She said she felt cold.
Do you need to walk away for a minute?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Walk
just
away.
walk down the hall for a second.
Yeah, walk away.
Kirsten, back up, Walker.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If there's anything with Lauren, you need to get away. You're not allowed to touch her, attach to her, influence her in any way. You understand? You need to back off. Are you okay?
I literally have like electricity going through my right leg. It's so weird. It's not like a cramp. I'm fine.
Okay. So whatever's affecting her needs to back off.
Can you come out to the hallway? say hello before we go at least? It was wonderful communicating with you, but you can't attack us. That's not very nice.
If that was your way of communicating, you got to communicate through the devices, okay? You're not allowed to affect us. And you're not allowed to touch us. All these little devices that we set up on the floor, you can use those. All the lights and the ones that make sound. And you can talk. We'll be able to hear you, to hear your story. But you're not allowed to touch us. See, Lauren shouldn't have said that 3 times. What did I say?
Stop, Jenny.
I'm just
That was me.
saying.
All right, I'm good.
You okay?
Yeah, that was so weird, guys. Sorry.
Can I have your name down there?
Were you the one that affected Lauren? Can you set off a piece of device? Set off the cat ball again or the REM pod? Might have been. Could have been something that walked through her too.
It was really weird. It literally just felt like electricity going through my right leg. That's it. So weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen you do that on an investigation. We've been on quite a few investigations together.
I don't think I've ever done that ever. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like, oh, it's affecting me, because it's like, that's not really evidence you can tell.
Yes,
you
we
know,
aren't
you
a
see.
No,
certain.
but it's still,
We aren't a certain ghost hunting show.
Is not good.
I had to add that in there.
Yeah, so I do. Oh,
That was
cool.
Amanda.
That was Amanda.
I know. It's the only time. You guys are completely allowed to touch this rope light that is on the ground. You can make that go off. I've had it go off.
Whoa.
Oh, look, light.
I heard a bang down there, and then the light went off. Is that
Wait. Shh.
Did you like me making the pretty lights? I like when the lights
Hang
go
on.
up.
Can you make that sound again? I know. We thought we heard a bang. Was that you? Can you do that again? Yeah, your dad heard it, a knock or a bang.
Yeah, I heard that so clearly, and then the flashlight went off.
Okay, well, it's almost time to end. Can you turn on the flashlight and say bye to our crew on the phone that are watching you? Or how about set off the cat ball down the hallway?
You have quite the audience.
No? Gone quiet, huh?
How much time we got? We're gonna put Amanda in the phone booth. Is that what it
No,
is?
we're out of time.
Ah,
Maybe next time.
I'm sorry, Amanda. I thought we had time to get you today.
So I'm gonna turn this around. We probably can't. You probably
Hold
can't
on.
see us.
I'll grab a
Let's get the
flashlight. so you
flashlight.
can-
All right. Now we look like we're telling spooky stories.
Ooh, spooky Eloise. All right, everybody, have a great night. Thank you for joining us. If you want to come on one of our paranormal tours, make sure you go on the website and buy a ticket.
Yes.
We do these every Saturday night.
Every Saturday. And then we also have our escape rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And history tours also every other Saturday during the daytime if you don't like coming at night.
Yes.
Yay.
And if you come at night, you'll get to do pretty much what we did tonight. And again, watch the Eloise Facebook page for our next live.
We'll see you all soon.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody.